Our job is to complete the table, and I've color-coded these parts to correspond to the different ways they have it set up in assessments. So for part A, we are plugging in 0 for m, so 2 times 0 plus 4s equals 16, and we need to figure out what the value of s is that corresponds to that. So 2 times 0 is 0, and then 4 and s are connected by multiplication. So if we go through and divide both sides by 4, we get an ordered pair of 0, oops, my parentheses messed up, 0, 4. And that's going to help us when we graph. Now when you type it into assessments, you're not typing the ordered pair, you're typing in the value of s, which is 4. And then for our next part, for part B, that's going to be in red. That is when s is 3. So we have 2m plus 4 times 3 equals 16. And to solve for m, we're going to do 2m plus 12 equals 16. We'll subtract 12 from both sides. That will give us 2m equals 4. And so then we have an ordered pair of 2, 3. So I'm going to graph that here in red. And then our next piece is when m is negative 2. So we have 2 times negative 2 plus 4s equals 16. And we have to figure out the value of s that corresponds to that. And the output for that is 5. So that is going to be, when we go to graph it, it's actually way up here, negative 2, 5 in our blue up here. And then the last piece is D. And when s is 0, we need to figure out what m is. So 2m plus 4 times 0 equals 16. Well, 4 times 0 is 0. So 2m equals 16, and so that's going to give us a value of 8. That is the x-intercept. So all I really needed were 2 of these points, but I'm just kind of graphing this all the way through so you can see what the line would look like, and you just need to connect those points.